I am a DoorDash Platinum Dasher, and I'm going to say it. The shiny little badge is not what most Dashers think it is. It could help you, or it can quietly take over how you work without you even noticing. Today, I'm breaking down the real truth about Platinum. What it actually does, what it doesn't do, how I use it as a tool instead of a leash, and who should absolutely stop chasing it. If you've ever caught yourself thinking, well, if I just hit Platinum, everything will be better, stay right here. You need to hear this before you let the badge run your life. Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Kim from Kim's Side Money Plans, and I've been dashing for years. I work multiple apps, and right now I'm a Platinum Dasher, and I've been a Platinum Dasher for years. I've gone through the grind to get it. I've tried keeping it, and I've almost lost it. And I've seen exactly how it changes the way we Dashers think and work. Let's start with what DoorDash wants you to believe about Platinum. And then I'll tell you what it actually feels like on the road. So on the surface, DoorDash sells Platinum like it's a VIP club. You'll hear things like better access to higher quality orders, priority on certain orders, more freedom to dash without scheduling it in some areas. Plus, that cute little status badge on your profile doesn't mean something. It sounds like this. Do things more our way and we'll treat you like royalty. But here's the part that isn't in the promo screen. Platinum isn't just a reward, it's a behavior system. To get it and keep it, you have to keep all of those little bars on your rating menus looking nice and healthy. Acceptance, completion, on time, customer rating. I'm not giving you the exact thresholds here. You can go look at it yourself, but you know the drill. The app wants you to say yes a lot and rarely back out. So the real question isn't what does Platinum give me? The real question, what am I trading away to stay here? Let me tell you what happened the day I first hit Platinum. I was expecting that big wow moment, confetti, fireworks, orders raining down like a money storm. Instead, my phone buzzed like normal. No angels singing, no heavens opening up, no magical only Platinum Dashers see this type of order. What I did notice over time was more subtle. Some days the order did feel like a little smoother. I'd have stretches where offers came in and they weren't total junk. Sometimes I could just open the app and start dashing without having to schedule ahead. And that part is actually really nice. But here was another side to it. I also noticed something else creeping in, pressure. I look at an offer and instead of only asking, is this good for my business? I catch myself thinking, if I decline this, is the app going to punish me later? Is this going to knock me out of Platinum? That's when I realized Platinum doesn't just change the orders you see, it changes what goes on in your head. Okay, so let's talk about the status bar anxiety. You open your Dasher app, you look at those little progress bars, and maybe one of them has dropped. Suddenly your brain starts doing gymnastics. If I turn this garbage order down, will it dip again? How many declines is too many? If I unassign this disaster, is my status over? It feels a lot like a gym membership you're paying for in guilt instead of money. I was talking to another Platinum Dasher, and he said it perfectly to me. I feel like I am paying for Platinum by accepting orders that I don't even want. Not paying with cash, paying with your time, your energy, and your patience. You start rationalizing things. The restaurant is always slow, but maybe it'll be better this time around. That customer lives way out there, but I don't want to decline too many. This stacked order looks sketchy, but I'm trying to be good for Platinum. And that's how a badge slowly starts to run your entire shift. So let me walk you through one specific day. It was a slower week. I was feeling that little knot in my stomach about my stats, and I opened the app up and told myself, just be smart today. First order pops up, long distance, not a great restaurant. Normally, that's an easy pass for me. But in my head, I heard, well, you're platinum relevered, don't slip. So I took it. Then another one, weird direction, bad parking, lunch rush, nightmare area. And I took that one too. By the middle of the day, I realized I wasn't making decisions like a business owner. I was making decisions like someone trying to disappoint an app. Did I make money? Yeah, sure. Of course I made money. This is DoorDash. I was working. Did I feel good about the day? No, I didn't. There was stress, rushing. I was annoyed at traffic, annoyed at restaurants, frustrated with crappy customers. And none of that is why I started doing this in the first place. That night, I told myself, if I'm keeping platinum and it feels like this, then platinum isn't the prize, freedom is. But the thing that I learned over time is how I manage platinum to make it work for me, which means that if you become a better business owner, you learn what to decline, what to accept, and the limits you can even push yourself that are best for you as a dasher. There is a way of being a platinum dasher and knowing your limits, knowing what you'll accept, knowing what you'll decline, and using that towards your advantage. And this is the one thing I can say about the program. Don't let the program run you. You need to run the program to help you become a better dasher, help you get better offers, help you get consistent offers that are coming in, because that's what platinum does for a lot of dashers. Oh, and Dash Now. Let's knock out a few myths real quick about being platinum. Myth one, platinum means constant high paying, easy orders. No. You can still get lowball offers, long distance nonsense, and stacked orders that make 0 cents. Platinum doesn't replace your judgment. Myth number two, if you're not platinum, you can't have good days. Also false. I know dashers who have had some of their best days without even worrying or looking at a status screen. Your city, your timing, and your decision making matter way more than just a platinum label. Myth three, to keep platinum, you have to say yes to almost everything. No, that is the trap. That belief is why some dashers burn out. Platinum is optional. Wreck your car, your patience, and your schedule. Sometimes, if it doesn't work in your area, it's not worth the badge. So, how I use platinum now. So, here's how I handle it today as a multi app driver. First, every order is still a business decision. I look at the distance, restaurant, neighborhood, time of day, how it fits into my current run. I also know where I'm at with my stats at all times. The badge doesn't get a vote. If it's a bad order, it's just a bad order. Second, I think of the big picture, not just one single order panic. One bad decision doesn't define me. One decline doesn't end my DoorDash career. Overall, am I reliable? Am I completing what I accept? Am I respecting people's time? That naturally supports platinum without turning me into a DoorDash robot. Third, never chase the status during slow times. Platinum, in my opinion, is meant for peak times on DoorDash. That is when you are going to see the perk of being a platinum dasher. If the market is dead and the app starts throwing me junk, I don't take it just because I'm platinum. I pause, I hop onto another app, or I end the dash altogether. And then I come back when I feel like it's actually worth being out and working DoorDash. Fourth, I have to remind myself platinum is a tool, not my identity. I'm not a platinum person. I'm a driver running my own business. If the program starts using me more than I use it, then I pull back and I work a lot of my other apps to ease the frustration that I'm feeling towards DoorDash. So, who should care about platinum and who shouldn't? So, should you even care about this platinum status? Well, It can make sense if you dash consistently in a busy area. You already like working in a structured way. You enjoy a little extra priority and the occasional flexibility perk. You like getting orders consistently and not waiting around, but it might not be worth obsessing over if you only dash part time, like very part time, like under 10 hours or randomly. Your zone is slower and the perks don't really show up. You feel stressed, angry, or exhausted trying to protect your stats. And if chasing platinum is making you hate dashing, it's just not worth it. Here's the thing, and I've already said this, I'm going to say it again. If I was super part time working DoorDash, and I know many of you do, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. But Dash Now is a great feature to have. So you need to know if you first can make the 100 deliveries a month. If you can't even get to that part, I don't see the need to have platinum. But if you're in an oversaturated market with lots of dashers and you can't even get a schedule, but you want to work, that's when you might start to think differently about the platinum program. Here's my honest verdict as a platinum dasher. Platinum, it's not magic. It's not a total scam either. It's a trade. If it helps you reach your goals, if it helps you make more money, and you still feel like you are in control, cool. Work it, keep it, do what you want with it, and be a platinum dasher. If it starts dictating your decisions and running your shifts, and then it becomes an obsession, then you might want to think about platinum differently. So I need you to let me know, what is your overall feeling about being a platinum dasher if you are one? And if you're not a platinum dasher, have you ever thought about trying to take a whole bunch of orders in a row just to see what all the hype is about? I always say you can't knock it until you try it, but you can knock it if you've already tried it and it doesn't work for you. You have to let me know which way has worked best for you in the future or in the past. So that way you can help other drivers really make good decisions when it comes to being a platinum dasher. While you're down there commenting, I need you to give this video a like. And then also, if you're new here and you're looking for more DoorDash videos to watch, just like this one is up next. I'll see you over there.